Godzilla in 1994, back at you with another review, which is a review that you'll never find on anyone else's channel. Just kidding, you're probably gonna find it on someone else's channel, but I will be reviewing, instead of an actual Godzilla figure, it's a bank. So let's get to it. Sculpt and paint applications are epic on this guy. Starting with the eyes, you would notice right away that he has a white eye with a black pupil with I don't know what that's called, like the yellow thing surrounding his eye. I forget what that's called. If you guys know what it's called, please let me know in the comments. I kind of forgot what it is on like humans and animals. So the skin, it has just like a regular charcoal gray with a big slit in the back. Right now there's no money, because I keep my money somewhere else. The hands right here are very white, I will say it. Very white bone colored. On this side, just absolutely nothing except maybe some copyright information. Yep. And one thing that's kind of weird, and I'm just gonna say this, is that I remember like on some reviews there was like a bigger version of this, and they just decided to reissue it like and call it a new day. It's kind of weird. Anyways, see the mouth and the reddish orangish tongue. I like how the tongue kind of sits out of the, kind of stands out. I like that. And the bone yellowy colored teeth kind of looks like popcorn that's buttered. Kind of. Yep. And the spines are very bluish with the gray and white mixed in. Not bad. Kind of has some paint scuffs, but that's probably for me. And that's literally it for paint. Sculpt, if you want, he's pretty derpy looking, because he's looking in two different directions. I guess one for the humans, one looking out for monsters. Okay. You have a nice nice slits. I think that's gills. I'm not sure. I don't think the Heisei Godzilla had gills. I might be wrong on that. Please let me know in the comments. There is a seam line right there. That's not too bad. So, and the detail kind of goes here, like really good detail to kind of smooth, soft detail to here, which I don't mind. It's kind of a minor nitpick than anything, but say okay. So, what else? That's pretty much it, because the teeth are just, well, teeth, tongue kind of pointing up. It's like, scronk. Say you grab a villain. I know Angry Birds aren't villains, but it's kind of like that. Anyways, moving on to articulation, because that's pretty much it for sculpt. Because if you've seen one Heisei Godzilla figure, you've seen the spikes, head shape, pretty much. He has no swivel at the head, not even the arms. Like, they have seams, but they don't want to move. Well, they kind of move, but that's because that it's very flimsy, so yeah. And if you're wondering how to put the money in, you put it in here, then you would retrieve it. You just twist it, pull it, and inside of him is, well, his insides. It's kind of disturbing. Anyways, then you just want to put it back in. There we go. So, anyways, he kind of rocks back and forth. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know. Down, down, down. Kind of like a headbanger. Do, 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing. So, size comparisons. Here he is with the Bandai Creations Godzilla 54, and as you can see, he towers over the 54 here, which still is not accurate. I believe the Bio-Goji was about 80 to 100 meters. I don't know. I had to fixate my camera here, but here he is compared next to another Bandai Creation Godzilla figure, which is slightly bigger than the 54, which is the Bandai Fusion Series 2000, but you can still see it, even with the tallest spike, which is, I believe, on the back, he's still no match for this bank in terms of height. And bringing in a figure that's pretty much taller than both of those Bandai figures, the NECA 54, which you can still see it. The bank is a bit taller than our 54 here, but don't worry, 54, you come close. Seriously, how close can this get? And here he is compared next to two other Heisei Godzilla figures with my NECA Godzilla 94 and Heisei's Gashapon figure, which I just want to point something out. Yeah, in terms of size, they're about the same, if not, this guy is taller, but size, like in terms of length, no contest. This guy has a tail, he automatically wins. But not to say that this guy is bad, like, seriously, you can put this guy anywhere. You can have him climbing him, I don't know, it's Heiseiception. So overall, how do I rate this figure? Well, I think it's pretty cool. I really do. If anything, I'd say this is the best Heisei Godzilla figure out there. I'd say this is the most movie accurate. I'm just joking. This is not movie accurate, like, as much. But I'd still say this is a recommend. I'd say this is one of the best, like, banks out there for Godzilla fans. But if you disagree with me, go pick up, like, a Burning Godzilla, one of those San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. But if I happen for some reason to get another one, I would just custom paint that one into a Burning Godzilla. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this figure is worth it? Do you guys have a Bandai Godzilla in your, bank in your collection? Or do you think that articulation figures are much more better? Well, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please check out some of my other videos. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!